Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go here in Atlanta. Washington now to return it. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Right to the air, it's Cousins. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 22-yard line.
Second and a yard. Play action now. It's Cousins. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up fourth down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Gun. Pitts is the man in motion. Gun. They send the tight end in motion. Now a second down throw for Cousins. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Let's 50. Wait, that.
Now, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
And really nice catch here by Liggett, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't have a lot to work with his rookie year, and now in comes a first-round draft pick. Big, physical, great with the ball in his hands, can really go up and compete. It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together. But this past season as a senior, 2nd in the SEC in receiving yards with over 1,200. So this is a guy that has big play. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's to the left side, hauled in by Liggett. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On play action, Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 14 yards on the pickup there. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. The motion man is Johnson. They'll run with Hubbard. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25, closing in on the all-time record. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. First and 10. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Cousins. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage, and he knocks it away.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Black. Through.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He fires downfield for Pitts, and he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. A 2nd down throw for Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
To hot. What's that?
On first down, it's Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Lucky 48. Lucky 50. Leave it. Bring up 48. Done.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Set.
Now Hubbard.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Young quickly out to Leggett. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. Going to set up the screen here to Hubbard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Second down and 8. We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now a timeout for Carolina. It's going to be their second. But we'll stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 79 Bronco. Buffalo 18.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This from 40 yards out. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are back within 4 at 14-10. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That is brought in. And he will score. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, Carolina. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Panthers 17, Falcons 14.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Zebra.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, can't. Jahan.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
A first down throw for Cousins. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Cousins on the bootleg. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Falcons. A Terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Raheem Blackshear, going to bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Listen to me. Wait on. Wait on.
Cousins now. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. it's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 right. Take off.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. Young. That's going to be caught.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll run here. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll go play action with Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big moment coming up for the Panthers as they will go for 2. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Algier. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Mooney in motion.
Hey, steamer!
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Two. Gun.
Mooney in motion. Second down. Cousins. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 5. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Hey, no, easy. Wait the hot.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. And here's Bijan. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. 70 seconds left to go in this game. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Another run here for Robinson. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.